Hello everyone, kingbullet here. Still rather sick, but I've held it off for long enough. The first thing we're gonna do, before I even show you guys what I've accomplished over the last, or since the last episode, I did a whole bunch of farming, got a whole bunch of stuff all kind of figured out. And we'll get to that, but the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna read these. I want to get rid of all the little pop-up thingamahooies. I guess I can't, there we go. The pop-up thingamahooies are just bugging the crap out of me. But, where's the last one? Oh, there it is. We're gonna read the PDAs, data downloads. We'll start with the Degassi survivors. That's a voice lock, of course. Oh, okay, well. Paul, this island is the best thing that could have happened to us. No predators, fresh food. Marguerite, no building materials, nothing left of the ship, and the kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid. It's true, father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us. All I'm saying is, ocean's got us surrounded, no use hiding. Sooner or later, we're gonna get our feet wet. The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but it won't gain you ground with me. I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay just to take a swim, go right ahead. Believe me, I'm thinking on it. Son, I said no. Wait for a storm to pass. What's one vegetable patch compared to our safety? You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk. I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself. Say, Chief, what? Do you know how to drain those grow beds out there of 40 tons of stormwater, or how to conjure food from the air? Don't get clever, Maida. I have a hair on my face. It's bugging me. Don't get clever, Maida. You're too old to change old habits. I'm just saying, what's your boy's life worth to you today if tomorrow you're going to be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like? Let him go deal with the plants. Son, go deal with the plants. Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me? No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time, and no staying here neither. This rain keeps falling. Sooner or later, this place will be buried. Only choice we've got is whether to get buried with it. Alright. Chief's log. 5 weeks since our ship was shot out of the air. Fate spared my son Bart and I, but also burdened us with the presence of a cut-price mercenary with local expertise, name of Maida, who I reluctantly commissioned for this voyage. The three of us spent days in the life pod, rain hammering the roof, ocean on the horizon. Then the weather cleared and we saw this floating oasis. We were saved. We salvaged the Degassi wreck to build this habitat. I set Bart to studying the indigenous plant life, finding a stable source of food. That expensive education of his is paying dividends sooner than I expected. Our only problem is Maida. She claims the island's too small to support us all indefinitely. Says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. She's likely never gone more than a week without a physical altercation. She's itching for a fight. Every judgment she makes assumes things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd see that humans have spent millennia shackling nature to our will. This planet won't cause any new problems. Our one task now is to stay alive as comfortably as possible until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months or even years. That would suck. Alright, Life Pod 3 crew. Situational analysis complete. Communications relay offline. Damn it, how are we going to find the others without a rendezvous signal? We have a compass bearing on where the other pods went down. You want to just swim for it? If there's any rescue coming, it might years away. Good English. I see sea glide outside the hatch. If we can fix it up, we can get to the others and salvage the materials we need to build a permanent habitat. We're a few rooms away from luxury living. I'm going out there to see what I can find. I have a feeling that was the last thing he did. Ma'am, I need you to stay calm. We're not in immediate danger. Where are the rescue teams? The ship didn't make it. So, where are the rescue teams? They're dead, ma'am. We have the rendezvous coordinates, but the route there is heavily radiated, and we only have one rad suit. So what are you going to do? If I take the suit, perhaps I can find a lead source in the area, come back and fabricate a second suit for you, then we swim for the rendezvous. How do I know you'll not just save yourself? Give me the suit, I'll go. Do you know how to properly equip? I said I'll go. I never should have let her leave with that rad suit. By now she's either swum to dry land or drowned trying. Meanwhile, the air filters aren't keeping up with the hull breach. Radiation levels in the pod are rising. I won't last much longer without meds. This should be the time to take the easy way out if the options available weren't equally horrific. Hatch opens. Help me, what happened? I tried to make it to the rendezvous, but I coughed, started feeling sick, barely made it back. This is important. Did the suit breach? Are you contaminated? No, I don't know what's wrong. Did you set the air levels right? Yes. Did you do up the zipper? What zipper? Your radiation levels shouldn't be this high, ma'am. You've been exposed to. Ma'am, wake up. If you make it off this planet, please don't tell people I died because I couldn't dress myself. Life signs flatlined. Your secret's safe with me. I don't expect to make it off this planet. People. Life pod made planetfall and intact approximately 1 hour ago. Environmental instruments were knocked offline when the Aurora Seamoth Bay collapsed around me. I can make out shadows shifting about in the water below me. Every so often the pod is rocked by some kind of collision. I can't tell whether it's bumping against the rocks or if there's something out there that's trying to get in. Either way, the hull is beginning to buckle. I can see what's left of the Aurora from the top hatch. We were carrying anything and everything we might need to complete the phase gate, mobile vehicle base, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. I'm going to go out there and scavenge whatever I can find, see if I can reinforce the life pod hull. Alright, and then this is all just, yeah, there's not much that can be, okay, so that should be it. So obviously I went to the Seamoth Bay collapse life pod, which surprisingly I did not need the laser cutter. It was just another life pod. There was no Seamoth Bay collapse around it. So kinda catch up on what all has happened. There's not too much for new stuff just yet. Keep forgetting to replant. There we go. But I'll get to that. I have a Seamoth, obviously. I spent probably a good hour and a half searching for the blueprints for the Seamoth and the mobile vehicle bay. But I also did some serious farming. I now have 3 full wall lockers of titanium, and then I got myself a ton of water. Just an absolute ton. I was tired of being out of water, so I spent a lot of time getting myself some water and got myself copper and all that good stuff. So what we'll probably do, I want to make sure, just in case, we're gonna head back to the Seamoth, or head back to the life pod and see what the message is. If it's the sunbeam coming, then we'll go explore the other island while we wait for a sunbeam to touch down. Like I said, I'm doing better, but I'm not that much better yet.
Sunbeam broadcasting to all survivors of the Aurora. We've covered more than half the distance, so hold on in there. We're scanning the planet for dry land as we speak. You couldn't have picked a less convenient parking spot. But we'll be in touch as soon as we have a landing site for you. Sunbeam out.
Okay, is that it? Well, I guess I got time. I didn't want to listen to the message just in case. It was, oh hey, we found someplace. Meet us at this island. Is that some record? No, okay. Another thing that I forgot to show you guys.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I did some more decorating. I have a fish tank with a whole bunch of fishies. I got two Garys, two boomerangs, two peepers, and two air bladder fish, whatever they are. So the next thing that I want to do is I want to get the enamel glass for the observatory. Then I want to start working on, what do I need for enamel glass? Stalker tooth and glass. Okay. I want to start working on trying to get a moon pool. It's something I've never managed to do before, so.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hey, thanks. Alright. Let's see. Hi, Stalker. You wanna bite my butt? Did you drop your teeth? I don't think he dropped his teeth. Stalkers are so stingy with their teeth these days, I tell you. Guess we can get this metal salvage. Haha, you missed. Wow. Doesn't need metal salvage. Just seriously go find a stalker. Oh, really? Oh, really? Don't bump me, bite me. Bite my bum. Where? Stalker is really not gonna bite me, is he? Come here. Bite me. Ooh, a stalker tooth. I didn't even see that. I need 2 more after this. So stingy with their feet. Yeah, oh yeah, their feet, their teeth. They don't like sharing. Oops, I just smashed against something. Another thing that I might do this episode, if I have time, and I spent a lot of time reading, actually I think that's what I will do. I'm gonna head back to the base. I'm gonna head and see if you can actually get into the Aurora. Not mean to break water right there. I just disoriented myself immediately. There it is. Alright, where's... Okay. I didn't realize I picked up this much salvage. Jeez. Yeah, that's all I can do. Yeah, I have a coffee machine and stuff. I don't think there's any point to them. I need to make a counter. Cool. Cool, okay. Well, take my last piece of quartz. Yes, I know I have lead in the quartz thing. Don't judge me. Just haven't made a lead wall locker yet. Okay. There we go. If I could stop coughing, that would be fantastic. Alright, stalker tooth I can put in with the quartz, just because the stalker tooth is going to be for that. Alright, electronics, don't need the purple artifact. I do have another hoverfish here, I don't know why I'm holding it. But let's take more water. Let's go over, eat our fill of food, and then I'll go grab a med kit from the life pod and be on my way. That's not what I wanted. See if I can eat them all. I didn't mean to pick up that many, but I didn't want them to rot. Alright. And I don't know if having the lights on actually kills your energy faster. That's why I usually don't have the lights on. Alright, medkit fabricator. Give me that. Let's see, 4 waters and a medkit. That should be enough for right now. No new message? Okay. There will probably be a message by the time I come back. Alright, let's see. Aurora, right over there. I'm gonna see if we can actually get into it this time. Just realized I have a compass that is positioned very unintelligently. Alright, I know I'm entering Reaper Leviathan territory. So I'm going to pretty much stay in my life, or stay in my sea moth until I find the entrance into the Aurora. I'm not gonna take any chances here. Underwater entrances? Like, let's go around, Lucy, let's go around to the engine. There's probably some stuff I could scan there, but I don't know if they implemented the Aurora yet. I mean, you would think that they would have to, but it's looking...
Hazardous radiation detected. Fabricate a radiation suit to protect against undesirable side effects.
Yeah, I already did that. Thanks. Now we're really getting into the danger zone of Reapers. Why am I shaking? I don't know if that's gonna be a way up or not. Any big baddies? No? Alright.
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do. I just don't know how to get inside. Okay. What's with the creepy, crazy music? I don't like that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm still on edge right now. I'm jumping at shadows. I thought that some of the, like, water or whatever that wind stuff is flying past me was a reaper. Oh, what did I hit? Oh, this is terrifying. The music is not helping, and I don't know what I just hit right there. Big rock formation. I went around this whenever I first played, and there was nothing here. Did they not put in the entrance to the Aurora yet? I'm literally going around the whole thing here, and there's just nothing. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I don't mean to keep coughing. I'm trying to hold it back, and it's not working. I mean, I guess I could understand if they didn't implement... I don't want to look down. Why did I look down? If they didn't implement getting into the Aurora yet. I mean, that is a major update that they would have to do. Unless this is the way up right here. No, that is not. Although, you might be able to get into this way. Might be in the keyword. There's little cave crawlers, also known as head humpers.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
Oh, they added in some of these at least. Ow. Why I brought a medkit. Oh, I think I can get in. Ow. I'm trying to kill these things so that I stop getting attacked. Oh my god, there's so many of them. I think that one's dead. I would be able to get in if I had move that stuff. I'll figure it out if I can here in a second. There you go. I think we're good. Come here, head humper. I ain't done with you. I want to explore without being attacked. Thank you. How many of you are there? Jeez. Oh, let's go around this way, see what I can find. There's nothing to find over there. It's all covered by fire. Floodlight. I'm pretty sure that's not all floodlight right there, but alright.
New blueprint acquired.
Let's see if I can manage to shimmy my way in here. How do you crouch again? Oops, I just took a screenshot. I don't remember if there's a crouch button. So I might just have to continue looking for a different way in. Maybe? I don't know. I'm so close. I'm right there. Alright, before we do anything else, that and that, I'm not taking any chances. I'm leaving my sea moss there on purpose. Kind of gives me an idea of where that entrance was, unless I can't get into the Aurora without some sort of propulsion cannon, I think is the thing that it would require. I think that's what it's called. I'm just looking to make sure I don't miss anything. I thought that was a Reaper. I'm so paranoid that I'm gonna end up finding a Reaper. It's unreal. I really don't like this. I don't like being underwater with a possible Reaper Leviathan under me. I really don't. Alright. But I haven't even seen any propulsion cannon or whatever it is blueprints. And there's nothing to scan over here. Let's go see if there's... I got a little time. Actually, no, I really don't. I'll pick this up in the next video. Hopefully find a way into the Aurora. If I can find a way into the Aurora, I believe the message that I just received is the Sunbeam saying that they're going to be making a landing, in which case, probably in the next video as well, I will check out the Sunbeam along with it. So, not much happened here, but at least I know I can get into the Aurora if I can find a way. There's got to be more than just one path. So, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, smash that like button with your war hammers. And as always, share it with your friends. Help the King's forces grow. You guys know what we're going for. We're trying to make a difference, trying to raise money for charity, stuff like that. And as always, I will see you guys in the next battle.